My dear students, welcome to chemistry class. I am going to explain properties of colloidal solution. Colloid, as you know, is a heterogeneous mixture. It is heterogeneous in nature. The particles of colloids are uniformly spread throughout the solution. The mixture appears to be homogeneous. It is due to the relatively smaller size of colloidal particles, but actually a colloidal solution is a heterogeneous mixture. The two phases present in colloidal solution are called dispersed phase and dispersion medium. Therefore, we can say it is heterogeneous in nature. Heterogeneous ये डिस्टिंक्ट टू बाउंड्रीज होता है, दो फेज से ये मिलकर बना होता है. इट कंटेन्स डिस्पर्स फेज एंड डिस्पर्सन मीडियम, देयरफॉर हेटेरोजेनियस इन नेचर. साइज ऑफ कोलॉइडल पार्टिकल्स. साइज ऑफ कोलॉइडल पार्टिकल्स. सस्पेंशन का पार्टिकल्स सबसे बड़ा होता है, फिर कोलॉइड का होगा और फिर पार्टिकल साइज ट्रू सॉल्यूशन का होता है. दिस इज द करेक्ट ऑर्डर ऑफ साइज ऑफ पार्टिकल्स. द साइज ऑफ कोलॉइडल पार्टिकल इज बिटवीन 1 नैनोमीटर टू 1000 नैनोमीटर. इसका पार्टिकल साइज 1 to 1000 नैनोमीटर के बीच होता है. 1 to 1000 nanometer, and you know 1 nanometer is equal to 10 to the power minus 9 meter. Now, visibility is another property of colloid. Visibility, third one is visibility. Because of the small size of colloidal particles, we cannot see them by naked eyes. It is difficult to see the colloidal particles even with a microscope. So it is not illuminated by naked eyes. It cannot be seen, it is not seen by naked eyes. It can be seen, or its particles can be seen with the help of microscope. The fourth property of colloidal solution, fourth one, is Tyndall effect. So Tyndall effect, what is Tyndall effect? It is one of the relevant property of colloid. Scattering of light by colloidal solution is called Tyndall effect. Scattering of light by colloidal solution, by colloidal solution. The scattering of light by colloidal solution is known as Tyndall effect. Dear students, when a beam of light is passed in a solution of sodium chloride or sugar, the path of light is not visible inside the true solution. But if a beam of light is passed in a colloidal solution of milk or starch, the path of light becomes visible inside the colloidal solution. It is called Tyndall effect. Tyndall effect is due to the scattering of light. Colloidal particles scatter the beam of light passing through it. Colloidal particles cannot reflect the light due to their small size, but the size of colloidal particle is fairly large to scatter the light and make the path visible. The phenomenon of scattering of light by colloidal particles is called Tyndall effect. Tyndall effect can be observed when a beam of light enters a room through a small hole or ventilation. This happens due to the scattering of light by the particles of dust and smoke present in air. Tyndall effect can also be observed when sunlight passes through the canopy of a dense forest. You might have seen or you might have observed in forest. It is already given in NCERT. You can see that picture. Mist is a colloidal solution in which gas is a dispersion medium and water is dispersed phase. You should note that mist is a colloidal solution in which gas is the dispersion medium and water is the dispersed phase. It is an example of aerosol. The Tyndall effect observed is due to the scattering of light by the droplets of water present in the dispersed phase in mist. Tyndall effect is also shown by the suspension, but true solution do not show Tyndall effect. True solution cannot show Tyndall effect. It is because the particles in true solution are very, very small and they cannot scatter the light. The fifth property is filtration. The fifth property is filtration. The colloidal solution passes through the filter paper and therefore cannot be separated by filtration. Its particles cannot be separated by filter paper, ordinary filter paper. The sixth property is the stability of the colloidal particles. When a colloidal solution is left undisturbed for some time, it does not settle down. This shows that colloidal solutions are quite stable. But if colloidal solution is left for a long time, the solute particles may settle down. The stability of the colloidal particle is due to the presence of the charged particles. The nature of charge is same throughout the colloid and hence they repel each other. The charged particles present in colloid repel each other and therefore its particles are stable in the dispersion medium. That is an activity you can perform at your home. You may prepare or you can prepare colloids of egg albumin and where you can see the stability of the colloidal particles. Next property is electrophoresis. Electrophoresis. The movement of colloidal particles towards the opposite pole of electrode is known as electrophoresis. As we all know, colloid contains or consists of charged particles. In an applied electric field, particles of colloid move towards the opposite pole of electrode, and this property is called electrophoresis. So the movement of colloidal particles towards the opposite pole the movement of colloidal particles towards the opposite pole of electrode in an applied electric field. In electric field is known as electrophoresis. आई होप आप सभी को ये वीडियो पसंद आया होगा और आप लाइक और सब्सक्राइब जरूर करेंगे। प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ कोलॉइड्स आपने स्टडी किया, ऑल ऑफ अबाउट हेट्रोजीनियस मिक्सचर, what is a colloidal solution along with the examples, properties of colloidal solution, Tyndall effect in detail. The Tyndall effect has been thoroughly discussed. That's all today. God bless you. All the best. Be happy. Be sharp.